All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Marakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone as well. Peace and blessings and citations to the hopeful elect, the Bayat Dawadah, the house of David, right? So it's going to be super, super quick. As you know, right? This New World Order, global reset, technocratical, totalitarian government, right? And they want to chip everybody upon the earth. You see, global thing, right? With bringing in humanoid robots and replacing people with humanoid robots, especially at your jobs and many different other places. Now, to throw you people off into a smart city, smart meaning surveillance, monitoring, analysis, reporting, and tracking, right? With a chip inside of you. You see? Which is governed by drones, which is going to be governed by drones, Palantir, Gideon, 6G, high frequencies of direct energy weapons, which is radiation. You see, high frequencies of radiation. You see, and things of that nature. Okay, so what we want to get into, right? Let's get into this here real quick before we play the little quick short, and then we're going to close. Right, so as you can see, number 8, according to the UN, the United Nations, right, 2030 agenda goals, right, 17 sustainable development goals, right. So as you can see, let's start up here at you know what? Let's just read number 8 and number 9, right. It says what we are told: promote sustainable economic growth, productive employment, and decent work. Right? What it possibly means is replace workers with robotics and AI, connect workers to via headsets as the metaverse will be the future of work. You see that? Number 9, in industry, innovation, and infrastructure. What we are told, be resilient. Build resilient infrastructure, right? Okay, promote industrialization and innovation, right? Use robotics and AI to fully automate infrastructural projects and innovation, making people useless in the industries. Okay, so let's go over here, right? Where we want to get. Okay, so let's read this here: gender equality and empower women. It says replace human intelligence with AI to avoid incorrect judgments. You see, and that's pretty much what we're getting. It says promote radical fashionism, the trans sodomite agenda, and manipulate genders. Teach women to have less or no kids and abandon gender identity, and promote transhumanism as the new gender. You see, but what I really wanted was right here over in these two right here. These two is what mattered, 8 and 9, right? As you can see, the rise of humanoid robots. I've been doing a lot of videos on this lately, man. You see, but let's go here, right? So it says humanoid CTO demand is off the chart. Okay, now let's listen to this real quick, and then we're just gonna close. Right.
Given all the complexities of what's happening on a kind of global stage, where are we to moving from lab-based humanoid robots to actually real commercial uses, Jared?
I think we're going to see real commercial uses starting later this year and going into next year for these systems in industrial spaces. So like in fairly well-structured, repeatable type use cases, the technology is there today. The AI systems are general enough to be able to learn these tasks, not just a single task, but multiple tasks inside these facilities, which really is what unlocks the commercial viability of them. But where you really benefit with a humanoid is this flexible automation, being able to move from one use case to the other within a single facility.
Fourth industrial revolution. See?
For you and for Humanoid, the company, this happens this year.
Yes.
Which industries are you going to be deploying into, and what is the demand that you're seeing already?
Yeah, the demand is off the charts, which has been honestly surprising for me because I've been in the robotics space for about 15 years now, and normally you have to kind of pitch them on it. What I've been seeing is, in a lot of cases, these...
When you go over to the Georgia Guidestones, it tells you to keep the population under 500 million people. This is why they took down the Georgia Guidestones. The super elites destroyed the Georgia Guidestones. Nobody went over there and bombed it and did all that madness. They destroyed it for a purpose because they're trying to reach the pinnacle of their goal according to the dollar bill and the not coeptus, and then it says novelist autoseclurium down at the bottom, a new world order, or
companies already have humanoid strategies. They are figuring out in advance of the technology being available to them commercially, how are we going to use these to augment our workforce?
Given all the complexities of what's happening...
All right, so, with that, we're going to give all praises and glory and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Marakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of Ruel. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Bayath Dawadah, the House of David. Shalom.